What's up, guys? Welcome back to F4A. I have a movie review for you. I just finished watching the movie Oppenheimer. I think I got good praise for this movie. I'm a big fan of history, and it's this movie. I'm gonna give you some spoilers, so just if you do plan to watch this, I do recommend you just stop watching this right now because I'm gonna ruin some bits for you if you don't know. I'm gonna give you about four, five, four, three, two, one. All right, you are warned. Now, for this movie, I break it down into about three different parts. I want to. It's about the first part is when they first introduce Oppenheimer. He's a student, and then basically just at the moment they're running. He's giving a testimony to a closed trial in a way, but they can keep insisting it's not a trial, but it is basically. It's a mock trial, as it were, just closed doors, witness stand, and all that, and everything in the back of the room. One of those like shady things that everyone knows. Unfortunately, that happens. This happens like throughout the movie. Yeah, they do it pretty smoothly, but all you can kind of tell like throughout the movie, this is kind of like a sham trial. It's just for show. It's BS, just with the fact that what they're doing and what it's consisting on. But the first part I want is about Oppenheimer as he's a student. He's a young guy. He's learning the world and everything. You get to actually know his character. You get to know what his personality, what kind of man he is, and and then eventually his jobs that he's taken on, and his education, and all the other characters that he's gonna be meeting throughout his life. Part two, we get to World War II. And Oppenheimer has been doing about like some real shady stuff. He's a supporter of the Spanish Civil War. He's in but not in the Communist Party in America, which at that time, not a good thing. It basically gets you like investigated and blacklisted. It's a real terrible situation. But he's still put on in charge of the Manhattan Project. He says it is possible we can do this. They figured out how to break the atom. Now he's in charge of the U.S. program and gonna be in charge of building a bomb, the first nuclear weapon. Now, code name is Trinity for those those of you who don't know. Then part three is the end result. It's basically like what he was doing after they built the bomb, because he's basically the face of the nuclear program, because he basically gave the world a weapon in which we can finally destroy ourselves. So yay, thank you for that. You basically did a great thing, but now we're dealing with the fallout and dealing with the fact that all this is going to be happening now, and his insistence on making sure it's restricted. But unfortunately, is he's now a nuclear physicist, and basically just the politicians in the U.S. government are just kind of trying to like screw him over, because they're saying no, they don't have this. How did they get this? No, we can't restrict ourselves because they're not going to have this. Only we have it. So just he's dealing with the fact that not everyone's going to get like on your side. The fact that you have this weapon and you can use it, and just you're insisting on that the only ones that are going to keep it, and you still want to go bigger. Where's the morality start in this case? You already dropped two bombs. You ended World War II. Yes, you say you stopped the war, but realistically, you should not try to go bigger. And unfortunately, at the time, and history is real, so unfortunately, no one's listening. And more sadly, too, they're basically pinning things from his past life on him and insisting that he get like forgotten in history now and be pinned on some other stupid BS that they want to insist that this is his fault. Meanwhile, he's dealing with some stuff in his personal life, because realistically, he's, like I said, he's done shady stuff. I won't ruin that part of the movie. I'll let you be the judge of that situation. This movie, it runs pretty smoothly. It's like I said, it's broken down into about three different parts, but they just make it like so smooth. You don't even realize that this is realistically a 3-hour movie. It's just really long, because I'm saying this because I'm including about the 20 minutes of previews if you go watch this in theaters, which I do recommend. And just let you know too, if you don't mind spoilers, there's some parts that are gonna like probably jump scare you, because it just happened suddenly. It scared me twice. I thought it was a fun scare though. It's kind of like in whoa, then whoa situation. I do recommend this movie. I think Christopher Nolan nailed it. I really do think Christopher Nolan wrote, produced, and directed this movie. I think he did a fantastic job. I would absolutely recommend this movie. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. No 0.5 or anything, just straight 9 out of 10. I thought it was fantastic. I really do think you guys should check it out. Oppenheimer, I think it does him a lot of credit for this fact that this man is the creator of the nuclear bomb, and it's crazy, like everything that he actually went through and what he did in his life. And I do recommend you guys go check us out. Go check it out and let me know what you think down below about the movie. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.